Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. First, I just want to say sorry it's been so long since I posted. I've been super busy with cheer stuff and getting ready for school, so I haven't had a ton of time to edit things. I'm really trying to get on a schedule for you guys, posting every Sunday, and then if I have like extra videos, posting like bonus ones on Wednesdays. But like I said, I've just been super busy and I haven't had a ton of time for editing, but I'm going to try to get on it for you guys. But today, if you couldn't tell by the title, I'm doing my Q&A video. This was requested in my wisdom teeth video, so there is 2 questions about my wisdom teeth, which I'm going to go ahead and answer, and then we'll get into like the more questions about like me. So the 2 questions that you guys had for like my wisdom teeth surgery was, when you got your wisdom teeth removed, was it fast to be put asleep in the dentist chair? I'm terrified. Yes, like they put the little gas mask thing over my nose, and I don't know, like I wasn't counting how long it took, but it's probably less than a minute. Like it genuinely was really quick. I was sitting there waiting for them to do like the count backwards from 10 thing, and they never did. They were just explaining to me what they were doing until I fell asleep, so it was pretty chill. And then what was the scariest part about getting your wisdom teeth removed? Was it scary sitting in the chair waiting? It was a little scary sitting in the chair, just because like I could tell that the stuff I was breathing in was not normal air because it was a little bit colder. But it honestly wasn't that bad because everyone there was really nice and they were talking me through what they were doing, like I said. But the scariest part was honestly probably the IV that they put in my arm. I don't have an issue with needles, but like every time you get a shot, like, you know, it's really sore, and I was worried that it was gonna like hurt the whole time I was in my arm, or like I was scared to move my arm and like mess with the needle. So that was probably the scariest part, honestly, and that was literally just for my vitals. It didn't even have to do with the actual mouth part of the surgery. Okay, the next questions are kind of like YouTube related. But what are your goals for your YouTube channel? I don't really have any specific goals for my channel. I think it would be really cool to have like a high subscriber amount. But I don't even know like if that's plausible, because I don't really know the percentage of people who have high subscriber counts versus people who just like are posting videos. So like I don't even know if that's possible for me, but I think it'd be really cool to have like 5,000 subscribers. I don't know, I feel like that's a lot of people. I feel like it's like a reasonable number, but still a high number, if that makes sense. What made you start a YouTube channel? I've always wanted to have a YouTube channel. I've always thought like it would be something fun to do, like have a vlog channel, do challenges and stuff. But I was always scared to make one because I didn't want like my siblings to make fun of me or my friends to make fun of me. And also I just didn't think that anyone would watch my videos because I was like younger. But I'm 18 now, and for my friends and family like making fun of me, one of my friends started a YouTube channel. Emily, you guys have seen her on here a bunch of times. And like when I saw one of her videos, I was just kind of like, it just kind of clicked in my head. I was like, I make TikToks all the time, and so it's not really that deep if I make YouTube videos as well. And no one's been mean to me about it, and if they are, like, I just don't really care. Next question is, do your friends and family know about your YouTube channel? Some of them. I think most of my friends do, but not all of them. Like all my close friends know. And then, what type of videos do you enjoy filming the most? Personally, I enjoy filming like challenge videos more, just because like obviously I'm doing something fun, like the thrift stop video. I really enjoyed filming that because I got to do something fun with Emily. But I also do love vlogging. Like I started this channel to be a vlog channel. Like I love vlogging and just yapping and talking about my day. So I do really like both of them. But I think another thing is like I think that the challenge videos are more entertaining, so I feel like I like making those better just because I know that it's probably something that would be more interesting to watch. Okay, my next question is, who are your favorite YouTubers? Definitely Danny Gonzalez, Curtis Connor, Italian Batch, and other just like commentary ones, but those are like my top 3 commentary ones. And then I love Emma Chamberlain, but she doesn't post that much. And then one of my favorite YouTubers that also doesn't post much anymore is Ashley Wicca. She's like a vegan YouTuber. She used to post a lot of like what I eat in a days and other things like that. She mainly posts on TikTok now. She hasn't posted on YouTube in a while. And then I loved watching Nikki and Gabby growing up, so I'll occasionally watch their videos on their separate channels, but I don't watch them as much anymore. The next question is, what are your favorite movies? My favorite movie, like, go-to answer is the Harry Potter Prisoner of Azkaban. But other than that one, like, I love the Harry Potter movies in general, but I also love Pride and Prejudice. I'm trying to think what other movies are good. I don't know. I usually watch, like, TV shows. The next question is, what TV shows do you watch? So this one, I have a lot more answers for, but it's hard to say which one's my favorite. I usually say that Avatar: The Last Airbender is my favorite, but I like to watch a lot of animes, so I like Death Note, Demon Slayer, Seven Deadly Sins. But other than that, I like Gilmore Girls, and like other shows like Gilmore Girls. The next question is, what types of music do you like? These last 3 questions, I'm really not giving you guys like a good answer because I just like so many different things. For this one as well, like literally any music. If you look at my Spotify, there's like a different album for every genre pretty much. But mainly I like, I don't know the exact genre it would be. I guess it's kind of like indie music, but I don't know. I know that indie music is used for like a genre of music, but also like kind of underground music that's not very popular. So I don't really know. Think Lana Del Rey and that vibe. I don't know. I like Lana Del Rey, but I also do like Taylor Swift. Everybody likes Taylor Swift. I feel like I just love her music in general. And Hotel Fiction is another one of my favorite artists, but like my main genre is kind of Lana Del Rey. It's kind of music. What was your favorite subject at school? I'm still in school and my favorite subject is English. I like the writing aspect of English. I'm not really a big reader. The next question is, do you play any video games? I do. I've been playing Minecraft a lot recently, but I also play Stardew Valley and Terraria. And I used to play Fortnite, but my PC crashes when I play Fortnite now, so I need to get a better PC. Stardew Valley and Minecraft are my main ones. If you guys want to watch me play Minecraft, you can go either follow me or subscribe. I don't know what it's called, but follow my Twitch to watch me play Minecraft on there occasionally. I haven't played in a while because, like I said, I've been really busy. Okay, I have my questions on my laptop and my laptop died, so we have a little change of scenery because I had to go plug it in. I could have brought my charger upstairs, but I didn't want to. But anyways, the next question is, what are your favorite clothing stores? Most of the time I just go thrift shopping, but if I'm not going thrift shopping, I love Brandy Melville and American Eagle. The next question is, what's your biggest pet peeve? I'd say probably like getting blamed for something that isn't my fault. It just makes me crash out every single time. My favorite food is probably sushi or just Italian food in general. My favorite food was sushi for the longest time, but since I'm vegetarian now, there's not a lot of good sushi options. So I've not been loving sushi as much recently. But I do love like all kinds of Italian food, like pasta, pizza, like Italian soups, just anything Italian. I eat it up. The next question is, have you seen any bands or artists in concert? Yes, I saw Hotel Fiction in concert, but other than that, I haven't. What's been your worst injury you've ever had? Honestly, I haven't really had that bad of an injury. Like, I've never broken a bone, and I've never had like a cut so bad I've had to get stitches. The only thing that comes to mind is last year at UCA camp for cheer, I messed up my ankle, and so like I had to keep it wrapped and I would ice it at the end of every day. But I don't even know if that was like if I twisted it or if it was just like hurt from hitting the ground hard on like pop-offs. Messed up my knee in cheer, that I wore a brace on it for a little bit, but it was literally like one of those braces from Target that's like the cloth ones. Like, it wasn't like a serious brace or anything, so I haven't really had any bad injuries. The next question is, what do you look for when making new friends? I don't know. Usually when I make new friends, it's because like I'm put in an environment with them, and so it kind of just depends, like, you know, like I'm just trying to be friendly with everybody, and it just depends who I click with most of the time. But if I'm really looking for like qualities in people, I would say, you know, somebody who's kind, who cares about the same things that I care about, and I guess kind of like similar to me in my tendencies. It sounds kind of narcissistic to be like, oh, I want someone who's just like me, but that's what I usually look for. How many pets do you have? I have one cat. That's the only pet that's mine, but you'll probably see some other ones in my videos that are my siblings' pets. Do you have any tattoos or want any? And then the next one is, what's your favorite tattoo you have? So I'm just gonna answer this at the same time. I have two tattoos. I have a Hello Kitty on my ribs and then a turtle on my hip. I don't really know which one would be my favorite. I think looks-wise, the Hello Kitty one is like cleaner, but that's just because it's newer. But they're both very sentimental to me because turtles are my favorite animal. And my sister gave me that tattoo. And then for the Hello Kitty one, that's also sentimental just because I like grew up on Hello Kitty and like it's a connection with my grandma. So I don't know which one I would say I like more. I think if I had more tattoos, I'd probably be able to pick, but just between the two, I don't know. Next question is, which countries would you like to visit? I'd say France and Italy. I've always wanted to visit France. I think France is a very beautiful place. And then Italy, because I'm Italian. I know it doesn't look like it, but my grandfather on my dad's side was purely Italian. And then I've been to England, but I'd love to go back. The next question is, how would your friends best describe you? I don't really know. Probably annoying if we're going to be completely honest. But I think also like funny, and I'd like to think that they would describe me as like kind, but I don't really know how they'd describe me. The next question is, what is your biggest achievement so far in life? I would say probably, I don't even know, to be completely honest with you. Maybe the fact that like I'm 18 and already have a year of college under my belt. I feel like that's pretty cool. I don't really know, like I was homeschooled, so I wasn't really in a lot of clubs, so I don't have like a lot of awards or anything. And the next question is, any big plans for 2025? Not really. I'm starting school, so I guess that's kind of my big plan. I don't really think I'm traveling anywhere. My family's not really a big travel family, so I don't think we're really going anywhere. I'm starting school, so I guess that's my big plan. And then the last questions are just kind of like random questions that you guys had. I don't even know where these came from. Does pineapple belong on pizza? I think that you can put whatever you want on your pizza. One thing I will always say when someone asks me this question is, you can put whatever you want on a piece of bread with sauce, but if we're gonna call it pizza, I think it needs to be like true Italian toppings. But at the same time, I don't really think anything in America is true Italian pizza. So you put whatever you want on your pizza. The next question is, what do you think is the safest way for animal control to catch a big bear on the loose in the neighborhood? I feel like there's a joke I'm missing here. Like an inside joke that I'm not getting. But if you're asking this in a serious way, I think that the best course of action would be to try to like lure the bear into a cage with like whatever bears like to eat, like berries or honey. I don't know. The last question is, what color socks am I currently wearing? Are they matching or odd? Most people wear odd nowadays, and prove it. I have shoes on right now, so I'm not gonna prove it. But also, it's kind of weird. I always wear matching socks because I like fold them together and I don't like the feeling of two different socks on my feet. But right now I'm wearing striped socks. They have blue, green, and tan in them. They're from American Eagle. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope I answered all of your questions. Well, I did from that video, but if you have any more questions, you can leave them in the comments down below, or I can do like a poll on my Instagram story. So you can go ahead and follow me there and let me know if you want another like Q&A video like this, or if you want just like a question of the day and just answer one question every video. Let me know which one you would prefer. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and if you want to see more content from me, consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.